The official trailer for Loki Season 2 has finally been released, and teases the continuation of Loki's adventures with the Time Variance Authority. While the ending of Loki Season 1 and the post-credit scene of Quantumania seem to hint that a variant of Kong the Conqueror would be the main villain of Season 2. However, the trailer confirms rumors of another secret villain that will appear in the MCU. While Loki's Season 2 trailer focuses heavily on the return of the titular God of Mischief, it also highlights the many supporting characters of the show's sophomore season. One of these supporting characters is an actor named Brad Wolfe, a fictitious actor who confirms the Zaniac theories for Loki Season 2. At one point in the trailer, a premiere can be seen taking place, in which Brad Wolfe exits a car onto a red carpet. Above the theater, a sign reading Zaniac can be seen, and this confirms the appearance of the Marvel villain, and ties to his comic book origin story. The history of Zaniac in Marvel Comics is certainly interesting and links the in-universe actor of Brad Wolfe to a parasitic entity from the Dark Dimension. In Marvel Comics, the ruler of the Dark Dimension, Dormammu, who appeared in the MCU's Doctor Strange, sent a parasitic entity to Earth in order to possess a human and act as Dormammu's agent. Interestingly, this entity possessed a man in the 19th century and increased his bloodlust, which led him to murder 5 different women, becoming known as Marvel's Jack the Ripper in a comic book explanation for the real-world serial killer. The entity then leapt around various hosts throughout time, with each one adapting the moniker of Jack the Ripper, as the host targeted primarily misogynistic males whose victims were primarily women. Brad Wolfe comes into the story when the entity possesses him, with the actor conducting work on a film named Zaniac. In the film, Zaniac was the name of the villain, a serial killer who targets women in retribution for being abused by his mother as a child. This links to Wolfe, who took on the role as he had a similar upbringing with his hatred for his mother, causing him to become a misogynistic figure. During rehearsals for the film, Brad infected with the entity and was caught in a nuclear explosion from the Manhattan Project that caused him to physically transform to match the appearance of Zaniac from his own film. Wolfe took on the name Zaniac and began targeting women to kill, just as the entity's earlier hosts while had done before being stopped by Thor. Zaniac later returned in the Mighty Thor issue 371 and 372, which notably featured the first appearance of the TVA in the comics, possibly explaining Zaniac's link to Loki Season 2. Given the Marvel Comics origins of Wolfe, Loki Season 2's trailer confirms his appearance. The premiere shown in the trailer is for the film Zaniac and shows Wolfe attending. As such, it seems as though Loki Season 2 will follow the origin of Zaniac from Marvel Comics fairly closely. Given Loki's tendency to be multiverse-oriented, it could also be the case that the entity that possesses Brad Wolfe in the comics is mentioned as a servant of Dormammu, especially given the prior appearance of the ruler of the Dark Dimension in the MCU in 2016's Doctor Strange. The Dark Dimension-based entity imbued Brad Wolfe with several superpowers, when combined with the nuclear explosion that created Zaniac. One of these powers was longevity, with the entity allowing its hosts to live for much longer than regular humans. Similarly, Zaniac held the powers of superhuman strength and durability. Despite being much stronger than a normal human, Zaniac was no match for Thor in Marvel Comics, which often resulted in the villain being one of Thor's worst received. Primarily, due to the mismatch between the two. Zaniac's most prominent power, though, was the ability to shoot knives made out of pure energy from his hands. These energy knives often enabled Wolfe to kill his victims, as well as battle against Thor at various points. Given that Zaniac's powers are not overwhelmingly overpowered, it is fitting that he will likely serve as a secondary villain for Loki Season 2. Also, the energy knives link somewhat to Loki's ability to create weaponry using his magic, which could make for a visually inventive action sequence between the two characters. When concerning who will bring Brad Wolfe to life in Loki Season 2, the actor has already been confirmed. In July 2022, it was confirmed that Rafael Casal would be joining the cast of Loki Season 2 in an unknown role. Various unconfirmed rumors stated that Casal would be playing a TVA agent, who escaped the organization and became a Hollywood star in the 1970s under the alias Brad Wolf, which is where the rumors of Zaniac began. The trailer for Loki Season 2 shows Casal very clearly as Brad Wolf, from entering the premiere of Zaniac to being cornered seemingly by Loki and Sylvie. So guys, this is it. What are your thoughts on Loki Season 2 trailer? Please tell me in comments. And if you like this video, please like and also don't forget to subscribe for more amazing videos. Thank you guys for watching. See you soon with another Loki.